Alright, entering in our room here, I'll show you that we have surround sound set up. My girlfriend has iHome right over there where we charge everything. Excuse the mess. I know our rooms are all messy. It's just been so busy. And our hat, underneath that hat is the speaker. So we have surround sound set up in here. Second speaker over there. There's one up there. Center channel there. And then one over there. My subwoofer's at my brother's house. I still got to get that back. Here is our 24-inch tube TV, and it's a Sony, and I'm very happy with it. We're going to get an LCD screen soon, so when I do get a bigger house and get a game room, this will go in there, put a lot of the retro stuff up to it, like light gun games and whatnot. Coming over here is our printer. So it's a wireless printer. Most all the computers are hooked up to it, print easily. It's really nice. Got more crap up there. And we'll start up from the top where you can see Boogie Down Productions right there. Poster, that was my brother who gave it to me. KRS-One right there, check it out, it's pretty cool. Here's my daughter's Wally. I got her that for Christmas one year. And then I have my Rob the Robot and a Mario keychain. Then we have some PS2 games. It's a stack of them here, and then behind them's another stack to the top, and then they kind of overflow to more PS2 games here. Here's my Xbox One games, and behind it are Xbox One and 360 games. Not a lot of 360. I wasn't a big fan, unfortunately, but I will get more into that now that I'm more of a game collector, and there's a lot of great games for the 360 and that I have, so I do get to get a 360 for that. Quarantine, this goes for my 3DO. Okay, coming down is my receiver for my surround sound in my bedroom. It's a Sony receiver. Then I have a Panasonic 5-disc changer here. We come down to the next shelf. I have my PS1 and my PS2. Here, this is the PS2 I got for $2 at Goodwill. Then I have a digital box here to play Hulu and other stuff. I got that for $80. It just connects through Wi-Fi, and it gives you Hulu, Netflix, all those like free movie channel sites or whatever. On the next shelf is my GameCube with a Game Boy Advance player here, and then I have my green N64. Going to the bottom shelf, I have a Sega Genesis and a Super Nintendo. Here's where we put a lot of our controllers, or I guess where I put all my controllers. And as I turn to this side, you notice where I have most of my games. All the retro stuff, PS2 to starting from the top, I have Sega Saturn games to your left, and there's more in the back. If I move these, you can see just stacks of them. Two big stacks in the back. A lot of Sega Saturn games. Very happy to have a pretty good collection of those. Next to those, it's the newest edition, is my Sega CD games. And then on top you have Sega CD games and Sega Saturn games. A lot of some of the Japanese imports, along with stuff that didn't come in the long boxes. Below that I have my Nintendo games here. A couple boxed. My Sega Genesis games, a lot of them mostly boxed, some of the loose carts. These ones seem to be a lot easier to find boxed, I don't know. And next to that are all my Dreamcast games. These are a couple big stacks. Very proud of my Dreamcast collection, because it's pretty big, and it's growing. Alright, coming down to the bottom here is my N64 collection. And I got some boxed there. There's a Donkey Kong 64, Duke Nukem 64, Hexen, Army Men, Air Combat, and then a couple like NFL games. A bunch of manuals here, and then this is where all my 64 games that are loose sit in. I got this little box, this N64 box, at a thrift store for $2. It's a pretty good deal. To the right of that, we have our Super Nintendo games. This is for Mario Paint here with the mouse that's in the back. I have a couple Game Genies, and I'll probably be selling one soon. moving over to this area. On top are my handhelds. It's like my PSP, DS Lite, Game Boy Advance, SP, Game Boy Advance, and my original Game Boy that I got from Goodwill for $1. The first PlayStation 2 game we got to show off is this limited edition Devil Summoner 2. I got it for eBay for $40. It retails for $40. Here's all my PS2 games. I have over 150 PlayStation 2 games, and I'll do a collection video when I feel like my PlayStation 2 games collection's up there. But there's more in the back. A lot of PS2 games. And as you saw earlier, there were stacks up on the other side. Alright, let's come down here. Here is our PS2 games. Some of the limited editions here. East and Lunar. A lot of good PSP games. And PSP is a great system. These came in the pack that I bought my PlayStation 2 in. Or PSP in. Next to those, we have our PS1 games. We got some long box PS1 games over here. And then all the RPGs on this side. I probably have about 30 of those. I'm trying to get my PlayStation 1 collection up higher. It's a great system, had a lot of great games. It was another system I didn't have when I was a kid, and my friends did. Here is our GameCube games, and again we have more in the back. As you can see up here, sorta. It's kind of dark. This is for the Game Boy player. Some Game Boy Advance games there. Some Nintendo DS games there. And 3DS games there. These are all my games in my bedroom. This is where my 3DS is. My controllers. My laptop. And we got some more stuff over here. Let's go into the closet and show you what we got. So I got some bins. These two bins over here pretty much house controllers, cables, and anything loose. It's all sitting in there. And this is where I put all my PSP, this is where I'll put all my PC games. As you can see, this tub just has a bunch of them. Some more down here. All the paper box PSP games go in there. This is my closet. You can see my hat collection. A lot of hats. I do collect hats and jerseys, t-shirts and stuff like that. Maybe I'll post up some videos with those. But yeah, that's my bedroom with where all my games are. Wow. Can we focus? There we go. I guess the last thing I didn't talk about was my television. It's going to show a big blue screen because my VHS tape is done, or winding, so we got to play that. But it is a 55-inch LG LCD screen. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's my game collection, my collection of electronics for me, my kids, what we have in all our bedrooms. Thanks for watching. Oh, and also it was my DVD collection too. So I ended up showing you guys pretty much everything we have. You guys have a good one.
Armageddon sé kannski ótrúlega nálægt og fólk að leita sér skjóls. Við veitum ekki alveg hvað að gera í málinu, en þessar skrýtnu